What's up, grown folks? How you doing? This is Lady D, aka Donna Smith. I am here to talk about some grown folk juicy stuff with you. Yes, this is my birthday weekend. Yes, it is, and I am doing it. I am thankful. I am praising God for another year and feeling and looking fabulous. Thank you all for being so supportive. I couldn't do this without you. So after all that, let's talk about some grown stuff. Let's get grown. So let's start off talking about being in a relationship. You know me and my relationship topics. Ooh, we love them. But being in a relationship with someone and it was good, but then it turned bad. And during the course of that turning bad, you had invested so much. Your time, your money, your emotions, your body, everything. And then it turned around that, wow, this is just not good. Now, your first thought was to pack your and get out, right? Because you guys were living together. You had took it to another level to live together. So you wanted to pack your and get out. But then you thought about it and it's like, wow, I would have to go out here and impose on someone else or try to find me a place. And oh man, I am just not ready for that. So you decide to stay on in there. Keep yourself at bay, but stay on in there until you got to a point in a situation where you can bounce. So you on one side of the house, they on another side of the house. You doing your thing, they doing their thing. You have your friends, they have their friends. You're pretty much just trimmed it on down from being lovers and roommates to just being roommates. Is that wise? They say sleeping with the enemy is a scary thing. Sleeping with the enemy can give you anxiety and physical issues that could make you sick. Because you really don't know which side of the fence this person is on, what they may do, how they may do it. But you in the situation, you don't really want to tell them that you're going to get up and bounce, but you both know that this is all bad. Really, being grown and all, could you guys do that? Could you really keep yourself in a situation as such? And if you could, how long would it last? How long could you do it before exploding? You don't bring other people around one another, but there may be a night that you don't come home. There may be a night that they don't come home. Then what? Emotions are still in there somewhat. It's just a relationship gone bad. But could you continue to live in the same dwelling and deal with that if you still had feelings for that person, but knew that we need to get go sooner or later? This ain't happening. Poof, gonna be gone me in a little while. You knew this, but you didn't want to come out and say it because then that may put that person in a whole nother mindset. So how should we, as grown folks, deal with something like that? What would you think would be the wise thing to do? Have you ever been in that situation? Do you know someone who has? Did they continue to stay there or did they just bounce? And in doing so, when you do bounce, do you do it when they're not there and don't know you're going to leave because you really don't want to escalate things? Or do you just do it? Let us know. Because that's a hot one. A lot of people are dealing with that. A lot of people have been in situations where they know deep down in their gut and based on the whole scenario and situation that it's all bad. And I got to go. I want to make a move soon. So what do? Tell us. We're waiting to hear. Leave your comment. Let us know what's on your mind. How would you deal with a situation like that, grown folks? Waiting to hear.